The so-called Scopes monkey trial, debating the legality of teaching the theory of evolution in public schools in Tennessee, was the trial of the young century in 1925. Rudy Valentino was the era's hottest movie star. Sadly, he would die at age 31 the following year.
Rudy wants children and not Pekingese dogs. Dateline Chicago, Associated Press, November 7, 1925. The Herald and Examiner says that Rudolph Valentino is willing that his wife, the former Winifred Hudnut and Natasha Rambova, may have a divorce. Indeed, unless she gives up her Pekingese dogs and settles down, she had better get one. The film Chic announced Rudolph Valentino will visit Riviera by Universal Service. Paris, November 30, 1925. Rudolph Valentino, the moving picture star, arrived in Paris from London Saturday and engaged a suite in the Plaza Athénée Hotel. Cows get pumpkin brew before it hatches by Universal Service. Canterbury, Connecticut, September 29, 1925. Cows become jagged here today on Sitting Hen moonshine. Sitting Hen, as pumpkin booze is called here, got its name from the fact that a pumpkin filled with sugar becomes alcoholic in 21 days, the time required
Sport
for a
gossip
hen
by
Brady, Stanley Bucky Harris's Washington Senators and Bill McKechnie's Pittsburgh Pirates start their World Championship argument at the latter city next Wednesday, and present indications that they will go into the Classical Diamond Series about on even terms as fans are divided almost equally in trying to pick the winner. On October 6, 1925, the Circle Theater in Cordial, Georgia, was showing the movie Dangerous Innocence starring Laura LaPlante and Eugene O'Brien. You can't watch Dangerous Innocence. It's considered a lost film, with Phantom of the Opera is one of few superior photoplays. Acting of Lon Chaney and Mary Philbin merits highest of praise by Margaret Bundy. In a recent 7 years after the end of the Great War, as people in the 1920s then called World War I, this cartoonist begged readers not to let the memory of the Great War fade. Washington, D.C., November 10, 1925, Associated Press. The cessation of governmental, industrial, commercial, and business activities for a brief space at 11 o'clock tomorrow, in observance of Armistice Day, was recommended to the country today by President Coolidge. The president's desire was made known by the White House, where officials said that the method of observing the anniversary had been unanimously approved by the cabinet at today's meeting. The federal government itself will set an example. In the president's opinion, the pause should be for 1 or 2 minutes as practicable. Roast Thanksgiving turkey. Cranberry sauce. Roast suckling pig with applesauce. Roast Eastern prime rib of beef au jus. Candied yam. Kipling is still holding up well. Burwash, England, December 8th, by the Associated Press. On the 8th day of his illness, Rudyard Kipling passed what his attending physicians described as a good day, with condition unchanged. Kipling is suffering from bronchopneumonia, and best sign of all, his strength is being maintained. The efforts of the physicians have been directed to checking the development of the disease and in aiding the heart by the use of oxygen and stimulants to carry on its work. Don't forget to like, sub, and visit aeess.com. Sign up for our newsletter and receive 1 free MP3 audiobook download.